I would love to. Caller, are you there?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, what you kids doing?
Hey, it's the Ed, everybody. It's the Ed. What's
Hey,
going on, buddy?
This Ed. You guys remember me?
Yeah, I remember you, the Ed. Thanks for calling back, buddy. We appreciate it. We were just talking some hockey. Have you been paying attention to all the free agent signings in the NHL?
No, not particularly. But, I mean, you know, they should just pay all those guys the same amount of money because they all do about the same.
You think?
Yeah,
Huh.
I say, listen, you got to give everybody $1,000 a game. You get $500 if you score a point. You get $500 if your team wins.
Huh.
You know, that's just stuff you got to do. Because hockey don't even be on TV.
It's on the TV. You got to look for it, though. It's on Versus.
You
get
don't.
the Versus?
Yeah, Versus. Yeah, VS dot, whatever it is. That's a stupid name for a television channel, I'll tell you that. Used to be something start with an L. What that channel used to be called?
OLN. Wasn't it OLN, the Outdoor Life Network?
Some trash like that. Yeah, used to show bicycle riding and.
Yeah, bicycle riding.
Man, that stuff ain't real.
Yeah, this brings up a good question though. What is your favorite TV channel, Ed?
My favorite TV channel, probably TV Land. I like that a lot.
Oh, TV Land.
I like ESPN. Watch Sports Center. You know,
yeah.
I can fall asleep sometimes and wake up and catch the same spot that I was in on Sports Center. Because they repeat it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. No, the TV Land. I used to be a big fan of the Nick at Night when in my younger days. Do you remember the old days of Nick at Night when they'd show like Dobie Gillis and Mr. Ed and Get Smart, F Troop? Do you remember that?
I've seen all them shows. They showed them late. They had Nick at Night. They had Dick Van Dyke and.
Yes.
Welcome back, oh, the dream show, check it out. That's the favorite. That's about the #1 theme song of all time.
Wait, sing it again.
Welcome back.
Oh, Welcome Back, Cotter. Yeah.
That old place that you laughed about. Where the names have changed since you come around. And dreams remain never double now.
Ed, do you have a favorite episode of Welcome Back, Cotter?
Favorite episode? I don't really know. I can't remember all the episodes. I always liked the kid, goes, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, that was a funny kid. That was a funny kid. Did you know that John Travolta used to be on that show?
Yeah, yes, I remember reading that somewhere.
Yeah, he was Vinny Barbarino.
Vinny Barbarino, yeah. Two of my favorite episodes. Do you remember when Horseshack was on drugs? He got all high on drugs.
No, I don't remember that one. I wouldn't know why I'd have turned that one off. I don't like drugs.
Oh, sorry, but
I played poker with Welcome Back Cotter guy one time.
Gabe Kaplan.
Yeah, we was at the Horseshoe Casino in Las Vegas. He was the same table I was.
Wow, I hear he's really good. He won $1 million on the World Series of Poker.
He got me for at least $8-9.
Whoa.
Yep, took all my chips.
Hey, the Ed, you know who likes to play poker is my co-host, Larry. Larry, why don't you and the Ed play poker sometime?
Yeah, the Ed, we could play poker if you want to play online or something. I will destroy you.
You're probably too young to be winning at poker.
I'm never too young.
Listen, you guys got $10,000?
I think I have it in my wallet.
Well, listen. We can get in the poker tournament. The World Series of Poker is in Las Vegas because I'm going to Las Vegas tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we have 4th of July weekend. It's a long weekend. Yep, I called in sick today at work.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I wasn't feeling too good. Listen, I ain't got time for all that.
Was it the stomach? Is the stomach bothering you again?
No, I just told the boss. I said, listen, I ain't coming in. I ain't really got time for all this stuff today. I said, I'm calling in sick.
Huh.
He said, what's wrong with you? I said, I'm using one of them sick days that you give me.
That's good thinking.
Yeah. If they give them, you gotta use them.
Yeah, exactly.
Use them or lose them.
That's right. Now, Ed, you're going to Las Vegas for the big 4th of July weekend. What are you going to be doing in Las Vegas?
Well, we're flying in on Southwest Airlines. We're going to fly in tomorrow. We're getting about 10-something in the morning, I think. Then we're going to go over to my other friend's house. It's me and my son and Franklin's going.
Oh, Franklin. Huh.
Yep. Honky Whitesucker said he ain't going. I was like, why he ain't going? He said, well, he didn't know if he had enough money. Tickets ain't number $59 each way.
Uh-huh.
I said, man, if it get that bad and you lose all your money, you take the bus back.
Yeah, I thought Honky Whitesucker, who was your buddy, I thought he was kind of wealthy. Didn't his mom die or something and leave him a bunch of money?
Oh, yeah, he's a good guy. Honky Whitesucker, he's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, he went.
Hold on. My son's asking me a question. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's talk to the son.
Yeah, that'd be good if we could talk to the son.
I'd like to hear what he sounds like.
Yeah.
That'd be real good.
You got the camera?
Yeah.
We got to go. He must be packing.
Yeah, talking to his son about a camera.
Take the pictures. Go over there and take pictures of something.
This is LCS exclusive right here.
He's on this radio show right now.
Yeah, talking to his son.
Hey, listen, I got to call you right back. He's taking some pictures or something, and I got to help this kid real quick.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
Just call back. Okay, call back. Thanks, buddy.
All right.
All right. Hello?
Hello?
The Ed?
Hello?
The
Yeah.
Ed? Hey, what's up, buddy?
Sorry I had to go.
Yeah, what was going on with your son? You're taking pictures or something?
He got a digital camera.
Uh-huh.
He's taking all kind of silly pictures and talking about say cheese and do this.
Well, the Ed, you know what would be great is if you could send us those pictures and we could put them on the website. That would be great.
I want to see what you look like.
You can't develop them.
Yeah. Well, we don't have to develop them.
Listen, they come in, it's in the camera somehow.
Yeah.
And I don't know, they just sit in the camera.
Yeah,
well,
but
we can't even put them. I got about 400 pictures in the camera. Can't even put them in a photo album.
No, well, the Ed, what you do is your son should have a little cord that connects from your camera to your computer, and then you can take the photos from your camera onto your computer, and then you can email them and print them and do all sorts of stuff.
Where you get the cord at?
I don't know. I think your son probably has it.
Usually comes with it.
Yeah.
The camera come in the cord?
Yeah,
usually,
the camera, it usually comes with the cord, yes.
I have to ask him about that, because, yeah, every time people come over, I say, look at these pictures. You got to get out the camera, and you got to slide and slide and slide and slide and slide. I mean, it's pretty technological, but, you know, I really don't understand all of it.
Well, if you can ever figure it out, send us some of the pictures, because that would be great.
Are you the kid that helped me before because my friend drew a picture of me?
I offered to help you, but I think Tom.
There was a kid in there's a kid in my neighborhood back in Las Vegas.
Uh-huh.
For art class, he drew that picture of me.
Yeah.
Because I told him, I said, listen, I'm on this radio show. And he listened one time, and he goes, why do they call you the Ed? I go, I don't know what's going on with that. They said, no, my name's just Ed, capital E and a little bitty T. And he made a picture of me on that picture and drew it all colorful and stuff. And, you know, I gave that kid $4.
$4? Huh.
Yeah, I said, man, that's about the nicest thing anybody ever did for me was draw a picture. I mean, it look a little bit like me, but it don't look a little bit like me. Because it's like
maybe I could put that picture on.
He said it's a caricature of me. That's what he said. And then he said, because you're a character. I said, what does that mean?
Now, the Ed, we're both in the Dave Damashek Fantasy Baseball League. My team's in the National League. Your team's in the American League.
Yeah, I won. I shut out a team last week.
Wow, you shut them out? Oh, is that
yeah,
that's right. That's right. You said that they didn't even start any guys. That's right. Yeah.
They had nobody on the team. They shut them out. They got scared. They knew that my team was about to break through and win, and they just said, "Listen, we're not even going to show up."
Well, you know who I beat last week? My team. I'm partners with Mike Godinick up in Nova Scotia. Mike the dentist, remember? And we beat Bill Simmons, the sports guy. You know Bill Simmons and cousin Sal. They have a team, and we beat them.
Oh, did they? Yeah. I didn't know they had a team. Who?
Yeah.
Cousin Sal. I seen him on wrestling one night.
Yeah, cousin Sal was on wrestling.
Yeah, he was on wrestling. He's related to that other fellow they hang with. I forget the kid's name. Got the late show.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah. Yeah.
We beat the sports guy. But
yeah, you got the celebrity league. What's that about?
Yeah, we got.
That one guy is on our league, the late night kid.
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel's in your league.
Yeah, his team. I played his team one time. I think they beat me to death. I don't know what happened on that.
What I was going to mention about your team, though, is the last time I saw your team, it's been a while. Didn't you have a little picture of yourself on your team page?
That's the picture I was talking. Oh, that one picture. No. Somebody sent that to me and said put that up. Yeah. I don't know where to get that picture. That funny looking man.
Yeah, it's like a dude with glasses and a little hat.
No, that's not me. That's not me.
Okay.
You thought that was me?
I did think that was you.
Yeah, I saw that picture. I started laughing. I said, look at this. Look at this funny looking fella.
Wow, the Ed really did think he was a funny looking fella. I don't know. But maybe I can get a picture of the drawing the kid made and put it on LCS so our readers can know and our listeners will know a little bit what you look like. But
go on that the Damashek board, and it's in the purple. It's a little purple picture.
Yeah. And on the Damashek.com, go to Damashek.com, everybody, and you can see the Ed is PayPay. PayPay23 on Damashek.com.
And they told me, why didn't you put Ed as your name? I said, I thought you had to have like a nickname, so.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of the Dave, you called his new show last night.
Yeah, I was on there.
Yeah.
You know, that one person, she intimidated me on the phone a lot.
well, it's a guy. His name's Belzer, right? And,
yeah, because every time I call, she's like, well, we don't know if we're going to put you on or we're not going to put you on. And I said, well, listen, you put me on hold for like 4 hours and 2 minutes. And then she said, no, I didn't. She got all loud with me and everything. And I said, well, listen, all I want to do is be friends. And she said, well, you have to say nice things about the show. I said, well, this show ain't no good no more. And then she said, well, I'm not going to put you on unless you say you like the new show format and all this stuff like that. And I said, well, I'll say it because I want to talk to the Dave. And then she said, you better say it or you'll never talk on this show again.
That's what I was wondering.
She's got the last word, I guess. That must be the boss.
Well, actually, it's the producer, and his name is Drew Belzer, right? Drew Belzer, is that his name?
Yeah, that's her name.
He's kind of a punk, but from what I can tell. But anyway,
she said you gotta say you like the new show format.
Yeah, because that's what I was going to ask you. You got on the air, and you're like, you were talking to your buddy Dave, and you're like, Dave, I love the new show format. I love the new guys.
Yeah, that was a lie.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see, because, those new guys, he's like, they're terrible, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, Ben Holmes and the other kids.
Yeah, Ben Holmes and the other kid. Oh,
no, they was pretty bad, I'll tell you that right now.
But Dave's doing a good job, though. Dave's still doing a good job. Dave is still doing a good job, right?
Oh, yeah, he's number 3 or 4. He's up there in the top people of all the radio. He's up there.
Who's your favorite person on all the radio? Is it Larry? My co-host Larry?
Larry?
Yeah, that's me, buddy.
I don't know him. Who is it?
Right here, me.
You're Larry?
Yeah, I'm Larry.
Thought you was number 19.
I'm 19.
He's 19. I'm Larry.
Oh, there's 2 kids on this show? I didn't know that was 2 people.
The Ed.
I was talking to one kid.
No, there's 2. There's actually a third guy on the line right now, Jim Ivino. Remember Jim Ivino? You met him last week, I think. Jim Ivino, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm the good-looking one. So.
Yeah,
I remember him. Yep, that's the guy that gets all the girls.
Yeah.
Yep. He said he put some girls' underwear on his head at the Christmas party.
That did happen.
Yeah, see, I knew it. They told me about it.
What B. Arthur was doing at our Christmas party, I'll never know, but yeah, he was there.
Hey, I was watching Beverly Hillbillies last night. 2 nights ago. They was trying to have Ellie Mae bake a cake.
Oh, yeah.
She can't cook. But that Granny, she's one of the top 10 ugliest women of all time, too. Who would you rather make love to, Granny or Miss Jane or Miss Drysdale?
Oh, man. Well, I don't know what Miss Drysdale is. That I don't know what she looks like, so I'm going to go with her.
Oh, she looks like all those pigs stuff in a blanket. She like one of them segments. She wears those shoes that all, your feet all look scrunched up in, like your feet are like, oh, man, these shoes hurt me, man. Get them off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Miss Jane looked like a man. Like she used to be a guy, then she got her thing cut off, and then she turned into a woman.
Yeah, did you ever see the Beverly Hillbillies where Ellie Mae's got like a chimp? She got a little monkey?
Yeah, I like that. I like the monkey.
Yeah, the little monkey's good.
Bessie, cousin Bessie.
Cousin Bessie.
Yeah.
The Ed, you really know your classic
Cousin
TV. You really know your TV, the Ed.
Oh, I watch TV Land constantly.
Yeah, I used to. I wanted to talk to you about the TV Land because now I hate Nick at Night and I hate TV Land because the shows they have on there now are just dreadful. Like, Jerry, who do they got on Nick at Night now? Is it like Full House?
Yeah, it's worse than that. It's Home Improvement, George Lopez.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
How about TV Land? That ain't on my TV Land.
No,
Nick at Night.
What channel is that?
Well, I don't know what you're... Yeah, Nickelodeon. TV Land spawned off of Nick at Night. Like, it was an offshoot of Nick at Night.
Yeah, you gotta stick with the right brand, TV Land.
Now, what's on the TV Land? I haven't watched that in a long time either. Is it still
The only thing, here's what I don't like about TV Land. I don't like Hogan's Heroes.
Oh, I like Hogan's Heroes.
I don't like that, and I don't like Gunsmoke. I don't like Gunsmoke or Bonanza.
Yeah, I don't like that either. That's
about the two stupidest shows.
But what don't you like about Hogan's Heroes? What's funnier than a World War II prison camp? I mean, come on.
I don't like war business.
Yeah, but you don't like Colonel Plank and Sergeant Schultz?
Nah, I never liked that show coming up as a kid either. I didn't like it. I thought, this show's stupid. But I wish they'd put Bewitched on and I Dream of Jeannie and Flintstones and they don't put the Flintstones on. You gotta watch that on Boomerang. It's a cartoon channel.
Yeah.
You ever seen that? Flintstones.
Yeah,
Meet the Flintstones and a milestone family. Something kind of bad. They're the page in the history.
Well, what's your,
down the street. Huh?
Would the Flintstones be your favorite cartoon of all time? Because we
had I love them people.
Yeah. We had a list. We had a top 11 list, and we had like top 11 cartoons of all time. And
Wilma's up there, I bet you.
I don't
How
think
about
Jerry.
Wilma and Betty?
No, we're doing not cartoon broads, cartoon shows. Yeah, cartoon broads.
Oh yeah.
If
I was a cartoon guy, if I was a cartoon kid, if that picture that kid drew of me was like a real cartoon kid,
yes.
I'd be knocking on Wilma's door.
I think I'd favor Betty. I think I'd go to Betty before Wilma.
I don't know. You know what? I seen a commercial, and it had me confused. It was talking about Wilma and Fred. They said, Fred only work at the quarry, but he got Wilma this big rock, and it's around her neck. You seen that? They're trying to investigate him. I'm like, you know what? You got to leave them people alone because there's too much of that stuff going on. I mean, how they going to bring Fred down like that? I don't understand it. Hey, the guy worked hard. That kid worked hard in that quarry for years and years and years and years. Mr. Slade probably didn't pay him a lot, but hey, Fred knew if he didn't have a good job and a lot of money, he wasn't going to get no girl look like that.
Yeah, I think it was a Geico car insurance commercial, right?
I don't know what it was. Like it was a true Hollywood story or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it was, but it was scary. I was like, man, you got to leave Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble and all them guys alone because they're not even, doing nothing to nobody no more.
Yeah, I know.
They're not even around no more, I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
So it don't make no sense, These shows, it just get me upset.
Sounds like it.
But
I'm impressed with your knowledge of classic TV, because I pride myself.
It ain't really knowledge. It's just if you watch the show, you know what happens.
Because I know a lot about classic TV, and I think maybe we should have a trivia battle one day, like me versus you, head-to-head trivia questions.
Ask me a question.
Oh, we don't have any right now ready. I mean,
no.
Larry, you don't have any questions ready, do you?
No, I do not.
Yeah, he doesn't. But someday.
I don't know very much shows. Love and marriage, they go together like a horse and a carriage.
Larry,
what song is that from?
Married with Children, and Larry loves that show.
Oh, yeah. What's the dog's name on that show?
Ooh, that's a good one. Larry?
Buck.
What's the other dog name, the second dog?
Peg.
No, that's the mama. She's a hot piece, though.
I didn't know they had 2 dogs.
Yeah, I forget his name. I think it was Lucky, but I don't remember.
All right, well, we'll give you credit for that. But yeah, we gotta have a TV trivia contest.
Guess who was on that? Guess who was on that show?
You?
Who?
Ted McGinley.
Oh, that's right, Ted McGinley. Cause
Yeah, he was on. I watched it last night. It's on like 3 times a night out here.
last week you said that Dave Damashek is the Ted McGinley of radio.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He probably is. He should probably be on a. You ever used to watch Hollywood Squares?
Yes.
Yeah, I like that show too.
Yeah, do you remember the old school Hollywood Squares with like Paul Lynn in the middle, right?
Yeah, Paul Lynn, yeah, he was on Bewitched.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to like Paul
What was
Lynn.
his name on Bewitched?
On Bewitched, yeah, he was Uncle, what was his name? I can't remember his name.
Uncle Arthur.
Uncle Arthur, yeah, Uncle Arthur.
Oh boy.
You know you're bewitched. Who did what was the name of Agnes Moorehead's character?
That was that's the mom, Endora.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. I almost said Agnes Moorehead, but that's the lady who played it. What is Mr. Tate's real name?
Larry.
Larry Tate. That's right. Yeah.
Huh.
What? Hold on, I'm trying to think of when the credits go by and they roll down.
What did
his?
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, what did Endora always call Darren? What name? She always got his name wrong. She always called him that.
Durwood.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one. And then what was the doctor's name?
Dr. Bombay.
You got that right.
Yeah.
See, you guys know it all. You guys know it all, man. I tell you.
Me and you, Ed. Hey, did you ever hear that show, World Series of Pop Culture? Yeah, it's like a TV trivia show on VH1. Jerry and me and Dave's cousin Brandon, we were going to get a team and go on there. But maybe you could be on the team as well, Ed. You just answer trivia questions all the time.
I'll do it. Let's do it.
Let's make it happen. Jerry, file the paperwork.
I'm looking into it right now, Mike Cal.
Where you? Are you filming in Pittsburgh? I'm not in Pittsburgh though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they do it. They probably do it out in L.A., right, Jerry?
I think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
really?
we have to come out to L.A. to visit.
No, it's in New York.
New York. New York.
New York.
Have you ever been to New York, Ed?
Yeah, I'll tell you a story.
All right.
One time I went to New York City with a friend of mine. He got a lot of money.
Okay.
And he said, Ed, you want to come to New York with me? We went to a meeting, a conference.
Okay.
And you know who spoke at this conference?
No.
Nelson Mandela.
Wow.
Yeah. He was there, and guess who else was there?
Bill Cosby.
No, Jermaine Jackson.
Yeah. All right.
Now listen, we stayed at a place, the hotel was paid for. They paid it. The North Astoria.
Okay. Waldorf.
You ever heard that spot?
Yes.
Okay. We ordered a cheeseburger and had room service bring up 2 cheeseburgers.
Uh-huh.
You know how much the bill was?
$40.
$74.
Wow.
For
For two cheeseburgers and 2 drinks.
Wow.
And guess what?
What?
They didn't even put a pickle on the side.
Oh, man.
No, I had a kid bring up a pickle. I said, hey, man, my sandwich didn't have pickle. I said, but I want a pickle. He said, we'll bring you up a pickle.
How much they charge you for the pickle?
I don't know.
$9.
They charged me extra or not. But expensive pickle I eat.
I think your phone's breaking up, Ed. Are you still there?
Hello? Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Your phone is breaking up. But yeah, so you didn't like
$74 for that, and for that pickle and the hamburger.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it was funny. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I can't believe it. All right, Ed, we were hoping to have a special guest come on the air to be with you because tonight was going to be our sports contraption reunion special. And originally we were going to have the Dave on, And but his schedule got all screwed up because of the new show he's doing on ESPN there. He has to work an extra hour and everything. And then we were going to have your buddy Popeye on. Remember Popeye, Ryan Saylor, the old producer from Dave's show?
Yeah, where's he at? Put him on.
Yeah, well, he's supposed to be calling at some point, but we only got like 20 minutes left in the show, and he hasn't called yet. So it's looking like Popeye may not be calling.
He's not reliable.
Yeah, because he said he wants to talk to you, and he wants to know what you have to say for yourself. And,
about what?
About the baby and you blaming him.
He don't want to tangle with me, you know. The kid talks a lot of trash sometimes. Tangle with me, he's into something.
Because just to remind our listeners that when you were in Pittsburgh and you'd be calling Dave's show in Pittsburgh, one of your neighbors left the baby with you, and you were taking care of the baby.
Yeah, that Lady Sarah was in the park, and she said to me, I didn't know her name at the time. She said, hey, you want to watch my baby? And I was like, she goes, I give you $10. I said, no, I ain't going to watch your baby. She goes, I give you $20. I was like, all right, I'll do it. So she, she said she'll be back. It was probably about, 3 o'clock. She said she'll be back in a couple of hours. Man, until 9 o'clock at night, she still hadn't showed back up yet. I was worried. I talked to Dave and, told him about it. He was worried sick. Yeah. He was worried. You should just see how he was worried. He kept me on the phone with him talking and trying to tell me how to maneuver a baby because he just had a baby.
Yes, but Dave just
and I'm sitting there trying to talk to this baby, and I'm like, listen, baby, what do you want to eat? And the baby don't say nothing, just looking at me. He can't talk, can't do nothing, and I love that baby. The baby, I wish I could get a hold of that baby, I get sad when I talk about the baby.
Jerry,
that's about the best baby I've ever seen in the whole world. My kids wasn't even that nice.
Jerry, give our phone number again in case the baby's out there listening.
646-716-7522. Or Ohms 1, Mr. Lab.
Yeah, the baby, if you're out there, please call.
Yeah, email or something.
Yeah. Radio show at lcshockey.com if you want to email.
Yeah, so the Popeye was supposed to call in tonight, and you guys were going to talk about the baby, but it looks like Popeye, he still works. He still works at that radio station. So sometimes he works at night. So sometimes he has trouble calling in, but we'll get you guys together at some point. If it's not tonight, we'll have to get you together because Popeye wants to talk to you.
I'll talk to him,
Let's ask Ed about the trip to Vegas tomorrow, Ed. Are you going to go out? You going to watch the World Series while you're out there? Is that still going on?
It ain't even an All-Star game yet. What are you talking about?
World Series of Poker.
Oh, I don't know when they're doing that. I know that it's kind of going on, but I don't know when the final games is and all that.
I see.
Uber, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna bet some horses this weekend. I got a pocket full of money.
See, that's what we're talking about. What else do you play out there besides?
I got so much money. I got money in my left pocket and my right pocket.
Whoa. See, I got money in neither pocket.
Well, you got to get it in both pockets, or you're not going to do it.
But what else do you do when you're out there? Do you like play roulette? You like high gal poker? Do you play anything?
No, I shoot a little bit of dice here and there. But I usually just bet the horse. You sit there, when you bet and you sit down in the seat, they bring you drinks all day long. You just get a lady $1.
That is.
Drinks.
I enjoy that.
They don't have either. And then what you do is you drop something over and you sit. Me and Franklin do that all the time. We're like, look at her. Did you know? Listen to this. Franklin and I got kicked out of this. I don't want to say the word.
Strip club?
Yeah. We've been one of those about 4 nights ago, me and Franklin. And listen to this. It wasn't like one of those top-of-the-line ones.
Okay.
Where they had, super looking girls. These girls was kind of all right. And,
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Would any of the girls in the place, would you give them a paycheck?
No, not at this place, because I'm going to tell you why. Because what we did is we had some napkins at our table, and I always carry a magic marker in my pocket.
Who doesn't?
I took the magic marker out, and I wrote that girl was like a 4, and I wrote a 4 on the napkin and held it up. Franklin put up a 5, And so the next girl came up, and I put a 6, and Franklin put a 3. And we were sitting there just giggling, drinking. And the man come over, big bouncer guy comes over and says, "Hey, you guys can't do that anymore. It's offending the girls."
Oh, man.
I said, "Come on, man, I'm paying this. You got to let me do what I got to do, because if I can't do it, I'm never going to be doing it no more." And then the guy says, "You can't do it." And I said, "Well, I don't know what to do." And I did it again, and next thing you know, the guy with my shirt collar told me I had to go. Come back.
That's bogus, kid. You should have told him you were Olympic judges and you guys were just practicing for the upcoming Olympics.
The one girl come by, and she said, "Do I want to tip her for her dance?" And I thought to myself, when did strippers start begging?
When haven't they started?
Well, I mean, usually you go, if you want to give them $1 or $2, you sit around the stage. You know, we always sat kind of far back because I wasn't giving all the money. I'm just kind of looking around. I'm just looking. You know, I ain't trying to spend a lot of money. You know, Franklin spent over $40 at the club. I was like,
Wow.
man, I said, man, I ain't breaking this 20. It's got to be crazy. You know, they ain't getting all that money out of me. You know.
Now, do you go to the strip clubs a lot, Ed?
It's only about the 9th time I've been there since the start of June.
I'd say that's quite a bit.
I think that counts as a lot.
Yeah.
Well, there's one street from my house, and since that girl don't live with me no more, we go there. But they're not really too many ones. Did you know in Las Vegas we went to a strip club? This ain't no story. People don't be believing it either. We went to a strip club that had nothing but handicapped girls.
Really?
Oh, man.
Yeah. But it was, you know, you have to pay that much to get in. You know? And the girl in the wheelchair was spinning around and round and round. And
I don't even want to know the name of the strip club, do I? Is it like a...
I don't know it. I just know where it is. One girl was on, she's leaning against the pole.
Well, let me ask you this, Ed. How is it possible for, you know, the handicapped women to strip when they can't move their limbs? Like, does somebody come out with them and, like, unbutton the blouse and that sort of thing?
Now the girl in the wheelchair just roll on out, put on her shirt. The other girl was on crutches. The one girl with the one arm, hers had a sleeve hanging.
But, like, when they take the shirt off and bam, you're looking at a stump, like, doesn't that just kind of kill the mood? Like, all of a sudden, even Viagra ain't bringing you back from the dead?
I don't know. I mean, it's just, you don't look at their arms.
It's hard not to, though. It's just a
you know what? If you come to Las Vegas when I'm out there, we'll go to it. I'll show you. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad at all. I mean, it costs it, you know, because the one girl, she got a lot of strip clubs and naked clubs and stuff like that. You always got to give out dollars. This girl come around and got the little change thing.
They take change? That's what you're saying? They take change?
Well, they got to do that. If you got to get 4 quarters for $1.
Oh man, what do you get for a quarter? Like just a flash?
No, that's just the regular thing on the dance. You just flick them up there, pitch them up there on the thing. You don't throw them at them, you'll hurt them.
No, I would imagine.
Don't make it rain. You could knock them unconscious.
Yeah, you don't want to do that stuff when you get a handful of throwing.
Well, do you get tossed for that? Like, because, you know, if writing a number on a napkin's insulting, I would imagine throwing nickels at a girl with no clothes on is insulting.
No, you can't. It's quarters. It's quarters only. No nickels. Put it on there. Quarters only.
Oh, okay. See, I've never been to a strip club, so I'm not sure how it works, but I've never heard of change.
Yeah, they got it there. I mean, there's a lot. There's got about like 6 girls working. I'm going to go there this weekend.
Right. Now, how long are you going to be in Vegas? Just this weekend?
We're leaving tomorrow, Thursday, and we'll be back Monday morning.
Huh.
Yep, my He took vacation days, and I called in sick, so I'm still going to be sick till Tuesday.
What about Franklin? Does he have to call off work or anything?
He's a disability check. He don't work.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now, what if your boss is listening to this show right now and knows that you're going to Vegas?
Yeah.
I've already told him.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I told him. I told him I called in and told him I wasn't coming into work. I was sick.
Now, when you go to the Vegas, aside from the handicap strip joints, do you
There's
watch
only
any
one.
shows? Okay, do you like watch like the Siegfried and Roy or what are the other big shows out there?
No, I ain't never done that.
They got Cher out there.
Oh, Cher.
Michael Jackson's about to hit Vegas, from what I hear.
Really?
Is
Huh.
Yeah, he lived in Las Vegas, I think. You know, Elvis Presley used to be here a lot.
Yeah.
He don't come up no more.
Ed, what kind of table games do you like to play? What's your favorite?
Probably shoot dice.
Yeah, that's right. I think you did say that before.
Craps.
They got some places where you can play for $1 a hand. A lot of places want $5 a hand. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah, it gets to be if you don't. I mean, this weekend though, I'm bringing at least $500 with me for the whole weekend.
Well, that's a good time.
Yeah, and Franklin. See, here's what you gotta. You always gotta have a friend that got a little extra money that don't know nothing. So that's what I do with Franklin. I'm like, listen, Franklin. I said, Franklin, I only bought $100. See? And I always keep that $100 bill there, so he's always think I still got that 100. And he'll be buying stuff, buying drinks, candy, and food, and doing everything because he gets a lot of money. He got a nice car, he got everything. So he buys a lot of stuff. My son, he takes off. He don't even stay with us. We'll be in the hotel room. He changes, he goes, and he's gone. So it's time to go catch the airplane.
I think Larry and I need to hang out with you and Franklin sometime. And maybe Larry can come along and score the women for us.
You got to bring some money. Because I only got $100.
No. We know you've got 500.
You think you'll play any poker while you're out there, Ed?
Video poker, I'll play that. They got the nickel video poker.
Yeah.
I'll probably put about $10 on that. See if I can hit something.
$10 on the nickel poker. That's big limit right there. You're rolling high. You're a high roller over there, Ed.
No, you can play. You could even play $5 a hand.
Yeah. Yeah. You can.
Yeah, but I don't like playing against a machine.
Hey, Ed, well, you're going to be in Vegas. Jared, where's the big UFC pay-per-view? Is that in Vegas this weekend?
I don't know.
My son's going to that fight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that is kind of the reason that we're going, because he's going to the fight.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, because I know you like the UFC, right? Right, Ed?
Yeah, we're gonna watch it. They got some hotels they sold for free.
Well, the big fight is Quentin Rampage Jackson against Forrest Griffin for the light heavyweight title. Who do you think's going to win that, Ed?
Oh, Rampage Jackson, he'll eat him up.
Yeah.
He'll be over.
When I first heard about the fight, I'm like, well, Rampage, he's just a whole other level of fighter, right? Like he's just up above Forrest.
It's black and the other kid's white, so
I don't know about that.
all you really got to know about it.
I don't know about that, but I just think Rampage, he's been in. But Forrest, he just beat Shogun Hua there. Well, that was impressive.
Ain't nothing.
He'll
be scared. He'll be scared, and it'll be over, and then you'll be on to the next one.
Well, maybe Forrest Griffin will shoot him with that net gunning in and then just pummel him.
Yeah. Did you watch the Ultimate Fighter, Ed? That show on Spike TV?
No. Hey, guess who's driving up to my house?
Franklin.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, Franklin. What are you doing?
You want to put Franklin on the phone?
He got some beer.
Oh.
Hold on.
Is it natural light?
These kids on this radio show want to say hi to you. He laughing.
I heard him laughing.
Did you hear him laugh?
Yeah, what kind of beer did
Hold
he
on.
have?
What kind of beer you got, Franklin?
Old English. High gravity.
Oldie.
High gravity. High gravity though, because it's got more alcohol.
Nothing like the malt liquor.
You know that's right.
Well, what's up, Franklin?
Malt liquor and frozen burritos, man. It's breakfast of champions.
Well, Franklin, this is an honor talking to Franklin. So you still drive the Ed all over the place?
When I have to.
Yeah. No, last week the Ed told us about a story where he got kicked out of the Taco Bell and he couldn't go to the bathroom there, and then he had an accident in your car. Is that?
Oh yeah. Just trying to get the smell out.
Oh, that's just terrible.
Hey Franklin, you're going to Vegas with the Ed?
Yes, I am.
Well, just keep in mind he only has $100, so you know you might have to carry him a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
I thought he would take with him.
I know.
I know where the $2.99 buffets are at, so we're okay.
Oh, okay, good. All right.
All right, Franklin. Thanks, buddy.
I gotta go.
Talk to you later.
Thanks, man.
Hello?
Yeah, that was great. Talking to Franklin on the phone. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was Franklin.
Yeah, he said he's still trying to get the smell out of his car from when you had your accident.
How do you know about that?
You told us about it.
Did you say something to him? Hey, listen.
No. The Ed. Listen. I didn't say the accident that you drove. I said the
Oh,
accident
yeah,
you
he
had
wrecked
with
his
you.
car. He wrecked his car good. He don't even remember he wrecked it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I said about the accident you had in your pants.
Oh, yeah. You know what? He's always with me. I've done that 4 times in this car.
Oh.
Where I'm riding, and I said, Franklin, you got to pull over. You got to pull over. He's like, we're on the freeway. I'm like, well, here goes.
No. The Ed, what's wrong with your stomach, buddy? Have you gone to doctors or anything?
Yeah, they just said got irritable bowel.
Oh, poor Ed.
Irritable bowel syndrome.
That's terrible.
Better than Down syndrome, now, I guess.
Yeah. And no Tina Fey jokes, please. No Tina Fey jokes.
Oh, yeah, that's your girlfriend. I forgot.
Yeah, that is my girlfriend. Yeah, before, we're almost at a show, but before you go, I got to ask you, we had a request from one of our listeners, and they wanted me to ask you about your football career, because you told us that you wanted to be a professional football player until you hurt your knee in college, right?
Yeah.
Now, growing up, like, in your college career and whatnot in high school, did you have any, like, memorable games that you could tell us about, like any classic moments in the sporting arena?
When I was in 8th grade at Bloomington Middle School,
Uh-huh.
and I ran the ball one time. I got 431 yards in one game rushing the football.
Wow.
I scored 5 touchdowns in that game.
Wow, it's like Gail Sayers. 5 touchdowns in a game.
No, I'm not Jim Sayers.
Yeah.
It's about in high school football, I got 300 yards twice in a game. And in college, I never got any.
I'm sorry, your phone was breaking up. You said in college you got hurt before you could play?
Yeah, I didn't get the yards. No yards in college. I got a bunch in practice. I broke off one in practice one time for about 39 yards. Yep. Yeah, I wish I could have played professional.
Who was your favorite ball player growing up, like your football idol, like you looked up to?
Jim Brown.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Jim Brown. I think you did tell us that.
Jim Brown was the only one you could look up to.
Yeah, he was a bad man, Jim Brown, huh?
Yep, he was.
I heard a story one time. He was playing the Pittsburgh Steelers, and this Steeler went up to tackle him, and Jim Brown hit him with a forearm in the chest and broke the guy's sternum and gave him a bloody nose and 2 black eyes.
I believe it, because I know one time the Browns was going to play the Steelers, and Jim Brown walked out on the field, and the Steelers all went back in the locker room and said, it's over. Yeah, lost the game. They didn't even shut up. They didn't come out.
Yeah.
The coach said, come on, let's go in, fellas.
Now the Ed, the football season's right around the corner, and I guess training camp opens up July 28th. I just heard today that Brett Favre is going to come back. He wants to come back and play for the Packers. What do you think of that?
Well, here's what I want to know, okay?
Uh-huh.
Actually, he ain't even retired yet. How can you retire for something if your team ain't even went on if your job haven't even went on the next shift? You know what I'm saying? They haven't even trained or nothing. That's like me saying Friday night, I'm retiring. Then Monday morning, I'm back. He just got a wrong weekend. Now,
That's right.
Yeah, so that's silly. That's just nonsense. If he want to play football, he can play football. They better be happy that he want to play. You know, who cares about this Aaron Rodgers kid? He ain't nothing. He ain't going to be nothing.
Well,
He's a
I
bum.
guess they're saying the Packers may not want him back, that they're, like, tired of his shenanigans.
You know what? If they don't want him back, there'll be like a whole bunch of other teams that'll say, "Come on over here, Bert, and we'll be ready."
Well, I guess the two teams that can need him the most would be the Chicago Bears or Minnesota Vikings. It's hard to believe that he could play with them, or maybe the Falcons in Atlanta.
The Bears would be a bad spot for him to go to. Because, like I told you, I think I told you this before, it's not Rex Grossman's fault. Okay? Listen.
Okay.
The Bears, once they traded Thomas Jones, they had no winning game. So you put Rex Grossman back there, might as well just beat him to death with a... And that's just what happened. Because Rex Grossman, he's a tough kid. He's from Bloomington, Indiana.
You picked Minnesota Vikings as your Super Bowl champions, correct?
Yeah, that Tavares Jackson, he's a good quarterback. He'll be able to lead them. You don't have to have a superstar quarterback. If you got your team a great defense, look at the Ravens that one year. And the Trent Dilfer was on their quarterback. Last year the Giants had Eli Manning. He ain't nothing. Then, put the best quarterback to win. Look, Pittsburgh Steelers had Ben Roethlisberger on there. Come on, man.
Ben Roethlisberger.
He's not even a good quarterback.
Yeah.
He's serviceable, but I mean, you might as well act like you got Richard Todd out there.
Richard Todd, nice.
Yeah, you remember him?
I remember Richard Todd.
Or you say you got Vince Ferragamo. Somebody
Vince
like
Ferragamo,
that. That's the same thing as Ben Roethlisberger. Same thing.
I think Ben Roethlisberger's a little better than that.
I don't know. He hasn't played long enough. You can always say what you think, but you can't know it till it's done.
That is true.
People always want to say, "Oh, this guy is going to be the next so-and-so." You can't be the next something. You got to just best you that you can be.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't try to be no Terry Bradshaw. Bradshaw wasn't that great. He had a lot of good players. He was like Trent Dilfer. He wasn't no all-pro quarterback. He was all-pro because they picked him.
I think he was a little better than Trent Dilfer. I think he was a little better.
Kenny Stabler runs circles around that man. Dan Pastorini was better than Terry Bradshaw.
Yeah, and I think my all-time favorite team ever might be the 1976 Oakland Raiders. With Ken Stabler and
that was a scary looking team. Those were scary men. Hey, they don't even make people like that no more.
Yeah, Lester Hayes, remember?
I saw Lester Hayes at Walmart in Las Vegas. He was signing autographs for a charity thing.
Yeah, he's a bad dude.
Yep. He used to wear that stickum on his hand.
Yeah, that was disgusting. He'd always have that was ridiculous, what stickum he wore.
I wish they'd bring back stickum and tearaway jerseys.
Yeah.
That Earl Campbell, you could not bring Earl Campbell down if you shot him twice.
I think Earl Campbell might be my favorite football player ever.
Yeah, I think he's my favorite professional football player of all time.
Yeah, he was cool.
But I'll tell you. You want me to tell you who I think the top running backs of all time are?
Yeah, go ahead. Well, Jim Brown, right? He's got to be number one, right?
Well, no, Earl Campbell's one.
Wow.
Jim Brown is number 3.
Huh.
Walter Pitts is number 4. Tony Dorsett is number 5. Eric Dickerson, number 6. You know who number 2 is?
Barry Sanders.
Oh, you know what? Barry Sanders, number 3. Move everybody up that down one.
All right.
You're right. I forgot about him.
I hope you're not going to say Emmitt Smith.
No, he's not even top 15.
Yeah, exactly. He's so overrated.
This kid didn't get to play very long because he got hurt.
Oh, I know who it is.
Who?
Kajana Carter.
No, it's not Kajana Carter. How about Gale Sayers? How about Gale Sayers?
Bo Jackson.
Oh, Bo Jackson.
Oh, I love Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson is the greatest athlete of our time.
Yeah.
He was really good.
Bo Jackson.
Do you remember when he blew out his hip there against the Bengals? Oh, that was disgusting. When his hip
David Fulcher hit him.
That's right, David Fulcher, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know that, did you?
No, I didn't know that, actually. Yeah.
I had to remind you of it.
Yes, you did.
You didn't know that, did you?
Yeah, you know everything, buddy. You know it all. That's why we like having you on the show, because you can tell us the mistakes and the errors that we make. You're all over.
You guys don't make no errors. You guys are the number one show.
Yeah, that's right. We're the number one show. Wouldn't it be great if the Dave was on the show, too? We could have the Dave and you, and we could all just sit around and have a show. It'd be great.
He probably can't be on. He's big time. He's ESPN.
Yeah,
they probably don't let him do other shows.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, if the man's keeping him away from us. But
yeah, But you know, you just gotta let this thing run its course. You're gonna be a big superstar one of these days. You can be probably seeing him in movies with Ben Affleck and you know, all those guys like that. You know, I mean, he hangs out, I think, with some people.
Yeah, you're gonna keep calling the show, right? You're gonna keep getting on the Dave show.
Well, I don't know. Like, you know, she don't let me,
Yeah.
you know, get on and, you know.
Because we can't call. They only let people from LA call, so we really can't call to get on the show. But
really? Why
yeah.
is that? Why don't let LA people call?
They only take calls from the LA area code, I guess.
Don't tell them. You say, hey, I'm from LA. Hello, hello.
So it's up to you, the Ed. You got to carry the torch and support the Dave for everybody.
Well, I try to do everything that I can to do, but, you know.
All right. Well, I'm sorry we didn't get Popeye on the air. We're supposed to have you and Popeye together tonight. Didn't work out.
It's all right. I'm sorry. And, man, you know what? I probably won't call you for another 3 months.
Pardon me?
Because I probably won't call for about 3 months.
3 months?
Well, I talk a lot on your show. You got to let other people talk.
We don't have anyone else to talk.
Well, they might get mad at me. I think
No,
somebody wrote on that message board thing that Ed sucks.
No. Everyone loves the Ed. The Ed, you got to come on the show. Everyone loves you, buddy. But we'll get Popeye on, and you got to talk to Popeye. You know.
All right. Well, I'll call sometime and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I'll keep you posted.
I'm gonna go pack my bags here in a minute.
Yeah, enjoy Las Vegas.
Ready
Have
to
a
go?
safe trip. Give Franklin our best, and enjoy the old English beer.
I'll tell you about this new product that you got a minute or no?
Yeah, you can talk.
The new product that we're selling starting in 2 more weeks at the job.
Okay.
All right. Now you know everybody want to lose weight, right?
Yes.
Listen, they got a new secret that's coming out. Don't nobody know it yet. I'm gonna tell you guys about it.
Okay.
They got a thing called diet soap.
Diet soap.
Listen. Seen it. It says on the package, wash away the pounds.
All right.
$49 a bar.
Wow.
They got it.
You just take a shower with the soap and you lose weight.
That's what they say. That one guy tried to sell me some before. I mean, I've seen it in Las Vegas. That they had a guy, he was selling his for like $19 or $20 a bar. But it must, I don't know, $49 a bar, and the company that my son works for is selling it. It's only the second person I've ever seen with diet soap. Same brand though. It says fresh on it.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah. So the same company that sells potato flavored water and asparagus flavored water is now selling diet soap.
Well, they don't sell it yet. They're about to launch it in 2 weeks. They're getting ready to, let everybody know about it. And how could that be? Who's not going to do that? Everybody wash up. So, you lose 2-3 pounds a day in a shower.
Yeah, that'll be great, because I'm sure it works.
I mean, I don't know how long it takes. Probably don't take 2. But, they got it. I don't know what this world's coming to. They got everything that you want.
Yeah, diet soap and potato flavored water. What more do you
just
need?
Wash away the pounds. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Come with a sponge too.
Yeah. Oh, it comes with a sponge. Well, then I can see why it's worth $49.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the guy said, I was reading the script of it. At the bottom, it said something about like, if you act now, you'll get 1 bar free.
Oh.
Yeah. So you'll get 2 bars for $49.99.
Larry,
plus,
what do you think, buddy?
Plus shipping and handling.
Oh, that's not bad. Larry, you gonna act now? You gonna get a bar?
It sounds a little like a scam.
Oh, you think?
That's all. That was my first impression.
Why would you say something like that?
I really can't see how you lose weight by just washing up.
Well, I mean, it's probably. I mean, I'm not a scientist or nothing like that, but it's got to be something in the particles.
Something in the particles. Yeah.
Sounds bad.
I'll try it.
Yeah, you try it. Yeah, you try it and let us know how it works.
Well, I don't really need to lose no weight.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably lose a pound or 2 here or there.
Yeah, we just try it a little bit. Maybe just do it on like your left foot, and maybe you can just lose weight on your left foot.
Now my shoe won't fit. You do that?
Yeah.
Yep. You got to make sure you do it on your belly.
Yeah. Don't do it below the waist, if you know what I'm saying.
We know.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. You know what? I never even thought about that. What would happen if you did that?
Yeah. Could be a lot of lawsuits, you know? A lot of lawsuits coming your way.
Oh man, you got to wear shorts in the shower.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, the boss about that one.
Yeah, you better talk to the boss about that one.
Yeah. All right. Well,
All right,
you
Diaz.
guys have a good weekend, and everybody
so much.
be safe.
Yeah, and have a good trip in Las Vegas, Diaz. And make sure you get all sorts of stories, because we want to hear the stories about your trip to Las Vegas.
If you're going to drink, don't drive.
Exactly.
All right. Don't do no bad stuff, no heroin or
No.
cocaine or nothing. You know, that stuff gets you messed up.
Yeah.
You know, do it. Anything else you want to do, just do that stuff. You know, some chicken, eat some fries, stuff like that. But you know, don't do no bad stuff. Don't get arrested.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks,
All
Diaz.
right, Ed. Thanks, buddy.
You're the best, buddy. Yeah, there he goes.